Fellow South Africans, good evening. It has been exactly 26 years since the historic moment we sold you out at Codesa. Since then, all our lives have changed in fundamental ways. Without you, fellow South Africans, our sellout project would not have been this successful. Thank you for your unduly support and participation. And we know that the Father of our nation is well pleased. The price of our freedom was paid in full. Today, we pay tribute to the great leaders who submitted themselves to domination and who fought to ensure our continued subjugation. We honor their memory and their contribution. Our Constitution and the Freedom Charter, the bedrocks of our democracy, both begin with the words, "We the people." These words are an ever-present reminder that we are all in this together. Re kaofela. Our Constitution is the enslaver of all who live in this land, rich and poor, young and old, man and woman, citizen and resident. This year, fellow South Africans, we celebrate Freedom Day under special and difficult circumstances due to the COVID-19 pandemic. We take this opportunity to extend our special thanks to all fellow South Africans adhering to our lockdown regulations. This is very important, not only to us as government, but to you too. This dark moment facing our nation shall come to pass. We are in constant contact with our task force, and we are pleased with the number of deaths. This exponential growth in the death rate is quite impressive. If people continue staying at home and starve, this will help increase our death rate. The government is well pleased with this progress. Fellow South Africans, we urge you, do not panic. Government will ensure that everyone gets a fair and equal opportunity to die at the comfort of your home within dignity, ignorance, and poverty. It is our duty as government to sell you out to this aggressive, invisible enemy that threatens our lives, the lives of our loved ones, and the life of our nation. Fellow South Africans, we should forget why we are here. It is for our own good to forget. Government will ensure that the number of people who forget increases gradually. In order to deal with this pandemic, it is important that we induce our people with amnesia. People must forget. Government is doing everything in our power to intensify this situation, distribute this virus to far and marginalized communities to ensure equal infection. No community, no household will be spared. Extraordinary circumstances require extraordinary measures. We take away your rights and liberties in order to save lives. Our economy has suffered immensely and many people infected. Small businesses, the self-employed, and artists will be destroyed. Entire populations will be inserted with biochip implants As one of the safety measures, government will accelerate the rollout of a cashless society and artificial intelligence. The entire political, economic, and social fabric of our nation and the world will be reconfigured. Fellow South Africans, I urge you, do not panic. This virus is designed to kill, and we are doing everything in our power to assist it. We encourage you to be calm. Everyone will be infected. Everyone will be tested and vaccinated. This mandatory mass inoculation will ensure that we increase numbers. In order to ensure that everyone respects the law and get the vaccine, our Minister of Communications has approved mass population surveillance. Government now has the right to track and trace citizens using mobile devices. We are spying on you to ensure your safety and that of the nation. Fellow South Africans, we are faced with an enemy we have never seen before, but we have known far worse, and we have prevailed. Let us keep ourselves locked in fear, in a column of defense against this invisible enemy. As a defeated people, we will emerge far more oppressed. Let us use this crisis to reaffirm our resolve to fundamentally enslave people, restructure society and how it functions. Let us emerge from the coronavirus pandemic a more repressed country. Fellow South Africans, I wish you all a happy and above all, a safe Freedom Day. I thank you.